Your routine already knows what your dream requires. Your routine knows and tells everything about yourself. It tells what you truly want. It tells you what you're avoiding. It tells you what you're willing to work for things. It tells you what you're hiding behind. It reveals so many things because it determines everything. It determines what you truly want and what you truly don't want. Your routine just is what your future is going to look like, honestly. Are you doing the right things that you're supposed to be doing? Are you staying disciplined? Are you staying under self-control? Are you staying consistent? Are you staying focused? Are you staying in tune with what you want? Are you doing the daily habits, the daily workload, the daily actions that's going to get you to where you say you want to be, that gets you to where the life you want physically, the life you want mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, relationally, with your family life? Or are you avoiding and hiding and running from the things that you need to do and ultimately sacrificing the future you say you want by being lazy, by procrastinating, by not being focused, by being distracted, by just being fearful, doubtful, and not doing the work that you're truly needing to do? You're indulging in other things that you shouldn't be doing, and you're letting your comfort zone win versus stepping into the unknown, stepping into the discomfort, stepping into what's unfamiliar, and being willing to learn, being willing to accept what happens, being willing to be a beginner again, being willing to look stupid, be embarrassed, whatever I might be, because that's what growth looks like. That's what going to the next level looks like. That's what chasing your future dream looks like. It's going into the abyss of the unknown and being vulnerable and being uncomfortable and being willing to embrace it and accept it and push forward anyway, instead of turning on Netflix again, instead of scrolling TikTok for 3 hours, instead of indulging in the food that tastes good versus that is good for you, shopping and spending too much money on things you don't need, buying the expensive thing, accumulating more debt. And we all do this. I'm not perfect. I still eat trash food all the time. I still spend more than I should be on things that aren't really that important. I still have debt. I still have things that I'm struggling with too. But I'm working towards the things I want. My routine is showing somebody that is trying to improve, that is working to improve. And that routine, once you get some momentum behind it, once the consistency starts to set in, it will ultimately lay out the path forward. It will ultimately become what I want. I'll become who I want to be. And my future will look how I want it to look, because you can't beat consistency. Eventually things line up. Eventually a moving man meets his luck. You'll get lucky if you keep taking shots. Like if you're trying to shoot a basketball, heck, you might suck and you might shoot 100 shots before you get one, but eventually you're going to get one. It might take 1,000 shots. It might take 1,000,000. Eventually one of those things is going to go in by pure luck. A blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while, or an acorn, whatever you want to call it. That's the saying. That's the saying for a reason. Eventually you get lucky. So why not keep doing enough reps, keep putting enough volume, keep putting enough work ethic and workload behind something, and stay consistent long enough to see it come to fruition. That's all it takes. You just need to get lucky one time. You can take 1,000 no's, you can take 1,000 rejections, you can take 1,000 misses, you can take 1,000 whatever. Eventually, one win is all you need. One yes, one shot that goes in. That's all you need. So make your routine about that. Make your routine about going for it, following your dreams, chasing your dreams, putting the habits, the actions needed to succeed in. And eventually things will line up, and eventually you'll meet your luck, and eventually your future will look exactly how you want it to be. This was Consistency Day 389, I believe. If you got anything from this message, I encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.